Hello guys and welcome back by the Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas. I needed to talk to a woman. Hi Cheyenne, where are you going to? Is Sunny going over there? Where is she going to? I don't care. I literally have no clue who lives. So let's check out every house because I think that the saloon is closed at the moment. Open Good Springs home. They don't say who lives where. So there are stools over here. Yeah, the stealing. I'm not stealing anything. Is there anybody in here? Anybody? Hello? Oh, that was the door outside. Nobody on the bed, nobody in the toilet. I'm not gonna steal anything. Maybe in another gameplay eventually I will, but not now. I don't even know what time it is. Hi. Alright. Let's go. Oh! Okay, that's fast. I didn't want to shoot it. I was like, nah. Okay, I know now. I know what my VATS is. Nice. Crap, that scared me. Alright, let's see if she's in the saloon. Easy Pete is not here though. Oh, she is.
Done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want? Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way. Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important. New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want. He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. It served these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots. None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Alright. I'm not gonna mess around him. I'm not gonna take over the town with him. Definitely.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. He's holed up at the... Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. Fine by me. There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. I'm sure I've got something you like.
Well, let me see if I have something to sell you. Oh, I got more pistol. I got 2 9mm pistols. Damage 7. This one 25. Damage 8. So bye. Alright. Dirty pre-work casual wear. I'm gonna wear that. Leather armor, nice. I'm gonna wear that, I don't care. What the fuck am I gonna make? I wanna check the mist, what I can sell. The X-ray can go. That one can go. No, no. No. The cases can go. Wait. No, because I think I can make gun things for that. Coffee mug, coffee pot, dinner plates, duct tape, give me the bottle, syringe, whiskey bottle, tissue battery, flour, fork, gecko hide, pill. I think I need those too because you see that some kind of gouge, so I think I need to make stuff with that. And I guess this is also something where I can make stuff with. Powder pistol. Alright. No, I don't need that. Wait, isn't that something I can cook maybe? It's also maths plus 10. I don't read stuff like that. It's an effect that you have. It's not like it stays. Some things wait, something don't wait. Oh, okay, that's it. 28 caps. Nice. Oh well.
Thanks.
Thanks for talking to me, girl.
Be careful out there.
Sure. That is some more of the... How do you say that? Lore that we have now. Toilet. What is that broken radio about? It's not this one, isn't it? No. It's a freaking jukebox. So it was talking about a broken radio. It does have a save. Oh, there's the radio. Repair 20 or greater. Alright. Don't have the yet. I just have one. can't I just... Why can't I fix my stuff? Oh, weapon repackage. That's what I need. Wow. That's what I need for that. Can't I scrap shit? See, for this I need the whole data. And I need a lad for that. What? Can't I turn in that stuff into like... Why not? I do have one repair kit, I thought. Oh. What did I just do? Oh, I used it. Oh, that'd be good, isn't it? Hi, mister. Hello. Don't go to sleep.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Maybe. I already talked to you, right? Oh.
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Come on, son.
Can do.
Can do. Even if you can't do. We got stim packs. 109. Is it per one or is it per all of them? So if I say like that one, like one. Yeah. Oh hell no. No. I'm not gonna pay like that much for a
Can do.
For a freaking stim pack. Are you out of your fucking mind, dude? He doesn't have what I'm looking for. Wow. I was so happy with my 290 caps, and then he asked like that much money. No? Hell no. Shovel. I want to have a shovel and I can dig up the grave. Can I take? It's only 16. I take the shovel. Scrap electronics and scrap metal is what I needed. Or solvent I needed. Alright. Accept.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Sure.
Take it easy now.
Sure. I guess you are once you're standing in freaking underwear. So then we got to put on some clothing. Apparel. I know I'm looking for it. Alright, let's take that one. Only got 3 stim packs left, so let's go. Oh well, I'm wearing clothing now, so that should be fine.
Hey there.
The dream I built for us has tumbled. Each promise broken like my heart. It's a sin, my
I think that even though they don't see me stealing, they know I was stealing. I guess. I mean, that's the same thing as with Skyrim. They don't see that you steal, but they know steal. Hi, dog. Can you help me? I'm kinda hurt. Dog. Dog. No. Oh, hi.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Oh.
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it. That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town. This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us. Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't. Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
What if you stay? I love you.
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
I know.
Sure.
Also 109 for a freaking stim pack. Wow. Alright.
Like my Johnny.
Never mind. I'm hurt.
Don't look like nothing too serious. Let me patch you up.
What does it cost me? Oh, 50 caps. Oh, sure.
Okay, hold still.
Thank you. Oh, he's going to patch me up right now. Thank you. That's perfect. Already stole his whole house. Does he restock his apps? No, he doesn't. I just missed that roaring robot house. Yeah, everything is still empty. Alright. Thanks, Doc. Oh, yeah, that works too. Nice. Alright, well, that was it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next one I make. Bye bye!